Hello there and welcome to Year 10, Year 11 English. We're looking at end of sentence punctuations. So in this case, we're looking at how to use full stops, how to use semicolons, how to use colons, question marks, exclamation marks, and just practicing general punctuation. It's very common that we tend to forget how semicolons and colons work. But this is quite important because if you did use semicolons and colons along with punctuation marks such as question marks, exclamation marks, and quotations and inverted commas, it's most likely that you will impress the examiners during your final GCSE exams. So have a read of the description in detail, the description box in fact, and it will give you an idea of what to do. But before we do that, let's look at a couple of very quick examples. So let's have a look at the semicolons section here, and let's read through that together. So semicolons have many uses. They join two or more closely related ideas. So example is, Steve worked hard for his results. Now a semicolon is made up of a dot and underneath with a comma. So Steve worked hard for his results. We put a semicolon here. He stuck to his revision plan. So what we've done here is we've separated the sentence into two sections. Steve worked hard for his results. He stuck to his plan. That's how a semicolon could be used. Let's look at example number 2. Spring has come early, semicolon. The trees have begun to blossom and the grassy banks are full of daffodils. Again, we've split the sentence up into two relative good sections there. Let's look at example number 3. There are a number of good movies on tonight. Again, we use a semicolon and we justify this at the second part of the sentence. Just after the news on ITV, they are showing Clueless, okay? And that's how you can split up a sentence into two sections. You give one particular reasoning and then you justify that straight after that. Let's have a look at another example and let's move on to colons here. As you can see, let's have a look at this. So there are two dots, one above the other when it comes to a colon. So remember, a semicolon has a dot and a comma underneath, whereas a colon has two dots. There are two dots, one above the other, and they signify a new sentence. They are used to introduce a list. So for example, you should bring to your exam, colon, and now the list starts, a watch, comma, 2 pens, a pencil, and a ruler, all right? So you can also use colons for introducing quotations. So Hamlet ponders, colon, 2 dots here, and then you go on with the quotation itself, all right? So have a look at these examples, read through it in detail, and answer the questions that follow, and I will see you very soon. Thank you.